JOSEFINA, a memoir, is a story about loss and love. This book is about hope. This book is about the future. Did reading JOSEFINA change your perspective about Alzheimer's disease and dementia?
And I would say it didn't really change it, but it just gave me another person's interpretation of what they've witnessed and experienced with this disease.
It changed my perspective about Alzheimer's disease and dementia. My father was a victim of Alzheimer's disease. He was diagnosed in 2009 and passed away in 2017. His doctor's answer for him was a box filled with prescription medication that he had to take 3 times a day.
What was your main takeaway after reading JOSEFINA?
Is just how difficult it is for the caregivers, the family members, to help and assist the person that's experiencing the disease.
My main takeaway after reading JOSEFINA was that JOSEFINA's family was very deeply rooted in their faith in God. Their support through prayers, love, and hope. Her life story with AD contains many, many moments of Wanda's personal spirituality journey as she sought the strength, the will, and God's grace to stay by her mother's side. Wanda lists resources which can help and to empower families from day one of the disease. She even provides many treatment modalities because Alzheimer's disease can be familial. My 2 brothers and I will be able to benefit from the information that she has given us in her book.
Would you recommend JOSEFINA to others?
I would recommend you read JOSEFINA. It's a beautiful book. When I turned the last page of the book, I was deeply saddened that JOSEFINA's story had ended. She was a very interesting lady who lived life to the fullest, and until the Alzheimer's disease took it from her, I would have loved to have known her because she was an enjoyable being, and I would have loved to be her friend.
And I would recommend JOSEFINA to anybody that's got a family member that's experiencing this disease. And if you're a caregiver, of course, that's a very good example of how somebody else did this, and that you're not alone in the disease as a caregiver or as a family member.
I was treated to read a copy of JOSEFINA, a memoir. I was not prepared for such a short book to contain so much. I lost someone who is dear to me and have had to go through this grieving process. But the way the book is presented gives little snippets out of time in the way that I remember my loss. It's a book that opens up a person's life and shows a hope for a future and walks away from the story, leaving you feeling that you were a part of it as well.
Please read JOSEFINA. You will be enabled by this book because not only is it a beautiful journey for a family that had to deal with a terrible disease, it is also a beautiful story of love in a family.
JOSEFINA is available on Amazon in ebook and paperback in English and Spanish. If you've lost a loved one, due to complications from Alzheimer's disease, are caring for a loved one with Alzheimer's, or are among the millions of people living with Alzheimer's today, this book is for you. Click on the QR code at the end of this video to get your copy. Your purchase of Josefina contributes with our ongoing efforts to raise awareness about Alzheimer's disease and to fundraise for the Alzheimer's Association. Join the fight. Act now and get your copy of Josefina today.